Okay, it's 1:12. I've worked all morning, but I have just had like this long ass conversation with my best friend, and I knew after that conversation I needed to have a conversation with myself. I realized in the social interactions and just other interactions I've been having this influx of like anxiety. I keep getting these reflections that I am not providing in the situation. Whether that's like I don't know enough to say, or everything comes back to not trusting myself. It's actually super annoying. Do you know what else is annoying? There's a grid on this, and it's like leveling out. What is this? Go away. What is going on? I just updated my phone and it's doing some weird shit. Can it stop? Okay, I'm gonna try it. Oh my god. The grid? Oh my god. I thought someone was there. I don't know why I thought someone was there though. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's see how long this is gonna last, because it's really fucking annoying. Oh my gosh, it's doing this like leveling out thing. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore it and carry on. Keep calm and carry on. So weird. I was like saying that we were just talking about that like tonight. Keep calm. So throwback. Anyways, I keep getting reflected. I keep being in situations where I feel like I have nothing to say. My TikTok account got banned, and I've realized that today, when I was tired and needed to rest, I was like, what do I consume on? What do I consume on? And it started making me feel a bit anxious because I didn't know how to relieve this feeling through my phone, which I relieve my feelings through. And I just wanted to fucking consume. And I couldn't be fucked to find a video to watch on like YouTube. And I just couldn't do it. It was just so overwhelming. Like, I just needed crap. I have so much like spiritual, motivational, I just have very good stuff on there. I just needed crap. But I also realized that I was so insecure about not having something to consume, and then I started feeling super disconnected and scared of feeling disconnected. And I've realized that I'm so scared of feeling disconnected. Like, all these things around who I am, who I think I am, is being brought to the surface. And yeah, it's just interesting. You know, I like blab a lot, and yeah, had an interaction with someone where I just started being a bit crackheady, and I just said all this shit like, oh, you should pay your nails, blah blah blah, and I just kind of went on a tangent, and just I was just being like funny or whatever, and then just like, oh, this is my calling to go. I mean, they were meant to go, but besides the point, I just got randomly in my head about it as well. And I spoke about it with my friend afterwards, and yeah. It's not about what the other person did, it's just like what reflects within me, you know? It's this feeling of, yeah, it's like, just going with my flow and saying things, which is so important to do, to go on your flow and say things. And I guess when you do that, whatever's in the way within you will just show up, which has been intensely happening recently, and I'm fucking sick of it. Like, I get it, like, it's showing me something. But, like, I've never felt so much, like, flux of anxiety in, like, hits for a really long time. Like, this has been happening over the last, like, 2-3 weeks, which is making me think that I'm having, like, low-key, like, another sort of awakening, in a sense. Everything's just been so intense. Like, internally, I've been so, like, up and down. And, yeah. It's small things. Yeah. It's small things. It's more like in interactions with people. Get triggered of feeling like smaller, less than, not enough. Again, if I don't have a contribution, or if I don't know about something, and I guess that's my insecurity about not having TikTok. I'm scared of not being connected to what's going on, and then I'm scared of not having things to talk about. It's like, why do I need to grapple on these things? It's not the core of who I am. I think I'm weirdly like isolating myself from people as well recently. I'm not sure. It's all happening in the way it needs to. I don't need to push myself in any way. Something's calling for me to be in touch with, like, just like the true essence of who I am. Being comfortable with the feeling of needing to be right. The feeling of needing to be correct in the way that I'm acting, or the way that I need to be. Why am I hungry now? Oh, it's so annoying, to be honest. Because I need to sleep soon. I have work in the morning, and I'm like talking to the camera at like 1:30. I'm guessing it's 1:30. Just fully appreciating who I really am and allowing that to be what it needs to be in the moment. Accepting what I am in the moment, no matter what I can or can't bring in the moment. Having this internal pressure, and then when I can't deal with the pressure, I start like sort of, then I can de-associate. Well, that's what I noticed today. Just de-associate and not deal with it, but then feeling even more disconnected, and I'm like, oh my god, fuck this, I need to like get the fuck out of here. Let me leave this interaction. If I was just so comfortable and accepting of myself, I'd probably accept as well like the environment and how everyone else is acting, because I wouldn't need for it to be in a certain way for me to feel comfortable. It's funny because, like, tonight, someone was, like, so obviously being like that, who wanted to take control of the dinner and make it this way, and everyone sits here and la 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 la, and it was triggering me. But it's because I have that within myself. I was getting triggered about her being controlling, and I was wanting to control that because it was making me uncomfortable, because then I had to have to be in a pressure to be in a certain way, which was basically highlighting the fact that I feel the pressure to be a certain way if yeah, not if, just I don't need to, just fucking whatever. I don't need to bring certain conversations in. I don't need to contribute. Like, my presence is enough. My presence is really enough. It's so inherently seen. I know this because when I go in nature, I just feel so inherently seen by my environment. We only see so much right here, right now. We only have we're only limited to a certain numerical frequency with all of our senses. Imagine what else is here that's seeing us. We don't know. Yet all we ever feel is not feeling seen, or reaching for that feeling of feeling seen. I just gotta know it and not try and suffice it through others. That's all the whole cause of it. And what's driving that? Me not trusting myself, me not appreciating my essence, me not appreciating who I really am. And that doesn't come from what I know, that doesn't come from how I act, that doesn't come from what I do, that doesn't come from being in touch with the collective consciousness through needing to have TikTok. That doesn't come from knowing what to consume now or do now or create now or be doing in my life. No, just need to be my simple me and just be. And my friend brought to my attention, it's like, if you decide to have a business, you gotta think there's something else there that is gonna bring value to you. Like, what you have to kind of decipher what else there is. And it's like, when I think about me wanting a business or wanting something, what else is that feeling coming with other than having a business? And it's just true essence. It's like, I feel like that would give me a lot of validation of who I am. Maybe that would suffice this feeling of feeling accomplished. A lot to think about. A lot to think about here. Like validation. It's really important to be in touch with motives behind things. Anyways, I should go to bed. I have a big day tomorrow and I'm on 2 hours of sleep. 2 hours. Why am I still fucking here? Anyways.